you've got a Volkswagen Transporter T5 and you're just sick of the stock speakers and you want to upgrade them, this is the video for you. Stick around. So hey guys, it's Blayde again from Cardio Security. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be looking at upgrading the speakers in this Volkswagen T5. Now this is a very common vehicle for us at Cardio Security. We get these in all the time for a speaker upgrade. And today we're going to be fitting a particular set of speakers that are made for these vehicles specifically, custom fit. But what we're going to do first of all is we're going to have a listen to the standard sound in here. Now bear in mind this isn't actually standard, it has been upgraded to a point, but we then give ourselves a baseline so we know what we're working with, and then when we upgrade it we should be listening to the difference. So all it has is two speakers in the doors, there's no tweeters or anything like that. So let's have a listen, see what it sounds like first, and then we'll show you what we're chucking in. Oh, amazing. Yeah, it's not amazing, I'm not going to lie to you. Because there's no top stage, as in there's no tweeters on the dash or anything like that, it's very mono almost. It's just everything's down low, it doesn't feel like it's in front of you, there's not really any depth to the sound. It's okay, but it could definitely be better. Okay, so here they are. These are the Powerbass OE83T5-VW. So the T5-VW meaning specific for VW T5 Transporter. Now this is a direct replacement for the factory speakers in this vehicle. So what you get inside is quite a lot of stuff, but we'll go through it quickly. We've got all the stickers and manuals and stuff, we'll get to that in a minute. So if we have a look at the mid-drivers, sorry, the woofers. So here we are. These are the Powerbass 8-inch replacement custom fit speakers. So as you can see on the top here, you've got the original plug that goes into here, and it's already pre-built onto a speaker adapter. Normally when you buy a set of 8-inch speakers, you then have to buy the adapters, you have to buy the plugs. It's a bit of a pain, not gonna lie, for some people if you don't wanna have to do that. This is nice and easy. Basically unscrew, unplug your old speaker, screw in, plug in the new speaker, and you're basically done. So obviously you've got the mid and tweet, you have the crossover for the mid and tweeter. So this will sit up inside the dash. So this will plug into the original plug for the tweeter, and then this plugs onto that, like that, bosh. And then you have the cap for the woofer as well. So that goes in line with that, so that's going to plug in there, like so. And then that will plug into the original plug in the vehicle. It's literally as easy as it can get, plug and play. The only difficult part of it is stripping the vehicle apart. So we're going to get that done now, plug them all in, play them, and see what kind of difference it makes. Right, so I think it's all done. So time to have a listen, I guess. We'll see what the difference is. Right, so we'll play the same track at the same kind of volume. Way better, straight away. everything in the door card vibrate. But no, that's night and day difference between the two. Obviously, what we found out was normally these would come with tweeters, depends how they're spec'd from factory, but you may have tweeters up the front in the dash, you may not, so just bear that in mind. We did have to run a wire up there to get the tweeters and mids to play, but obviously we've upgraded the woofer in the door. The one that came out was actually a 6.5 inch, not an 8 inch, so you've got an extra 2 inches there, and then you've got an extra 2 speakers on the dash as well. So yeah, night and day difference. You couldn't even tell that there was anything that good in here before. So essentially, you can do this yourself at home with very, very little knowledge. As long as you can take the door card off, it's very, very simple. But the only thing to be wary of, obviously, as I've said, if you don't have tweeters on the dash, that's when it becomes a bit more complicated, because you'll have to run a wire from the door the door woofer, up through the grommet into the dash. So that's another thing just to bear in mind. If you've got tweeters, happy days, very, very easy job. If you don't, you may need a professional to do that for you unless you're a bit handy like that. So that was the Powerbass OE83T5-VW custom fit speakers for VW T5 transporter vans, made as easy as possible to fit and definitely an upgrade. Even if you've already changed the speakers, like in this van for instance, it's still a massive upgrade. We didn't have to fit an amp or anything like that, just a decent head unit and decent speakers, and you've got a much better system. They're available on the website cardsecurity.com. Make sure you check them out, link will be in the description. Right guys, so I hope you've enjoyed today's video. As always, make sure you like, share and subscribe if you're enjoying the content, and I will see you in the next video. I'm going to carry on listening.